it's been a long time since we've been here on the Truck Series, but it's a totally different racetrack. So, you know, to talk about the last time we were here is almost pointless.
Right. Yeah. What are you expecting out of this new surface, and as far as the trucks are concerned?
You know, I've been watching a lot of the Nationwide stuff, and I ran the Nationwide car here in the spring. The track was slick. The top groove really slick. You know, hopefully with the summer heat, it's lost a little bit of the glaze off the top, maybe, and maybe it's a different surface than what we had in the spring. But you know, I guess we'll be the first ones to figure it out.
Just talk about the championship chase. 2 last races to go. How are you feeling?
I feel good about it. You know, I think our 31 team has a good shot at pulling it off. You know, we lost points last week, but we still have a bigger lead than anybody in the other series in Cup or Nationwide. So I feel good about our chances. You know, this is a new racetrack for the Truck Series, basically because of the reconfiguration. Cup and Nationwide have been here twice, but the trucks haven't. So you know, the fact that I got to race here in the spring I think helps coming into today's practice. I have an idea of what I need out of my truck. You know, and Homestead's been a pretty decent track for us too, so I'm looking forward to these last 2.
Okay, testing isn't something you can do on a regular basis, not like the Sprint Cup guys do or anything. Is there any place you could have tested that might have given you some hint as to what to expect?
I think running the Nationwide race earlier this year was testing enough for it. You know, I don't think that there's anywhere that compares to this place, especially with the new pavement and stuff. To get the combination that you have at this racetrack, it's kind of its own breed right now. You know, I would think that an Iowa type setup could work well here. You know, we'll just have to see. We get a little bit of extra track time today, but I feel pretty good about it.
Okay. Because of your lead, do you find yourself playing more defense this weekend, or are you going to be just as aggressive as you normally are?
No, I think we have to be aggressive. I think if you go on the defense, you're giving up points, but you're trying to give them up at a slower rate. So I think you got to stay on offense and keep trying to gain points. You know, 'cause it's not the final 2 minutes of the season. You have 2 races left, and that's a lot of laps. So a lot can still happen, and we need to get all the points we can.
Everybody's goal is to win a championship, but did you really see yourself at this spot at the beginning of the season?
Yeah, I did. I mean, we finished 3rd in the standings last year, and you know, did a lot of work in the offseason, and I felt like going into Daytona we were going to be a lot stronger team this year than we were last year, based off of things we learned last year and over the offseason, and you know, just the progression of Turner Motorsports in general. I had a feeling we were going to be a better team, and we've gone out this year and proved that. So we definitely are better at this point than we were last year because we finished 3rd in the standings, but you know, right now we're leading them.
Do you feel the pressure of being the points leader? Is that an added bit of pressure that you have on your shoulders right now?
Not really. You know, I try not to. You know, our goal is to go out and win the races, and that gets you the most points. So the points are going to take care of themselves, and all you can control is what you and your team do. You can't control what the other guys are doing, so it's not all in your hands.
You'll have to apologize or accept my apology for not knowing where you're from. But what is it like to come to the Phoenix area for you, and how important also do you think it is for the Truck Series?
As far as temperature-wise?
The location, yeah, just where you're at in the country.
I like coming out here. Some people don't like coming to the desert. Sometimes it's hot when we come out here, but I guess it's supposed to cool off. I'm from Houston, so I'm used to the heat. It's more of a dry heat here than the humid, so you know, it's a little bit different, but I think the humid heat is a little tougher. Especially this time of year. I think that the weather's been good since we got here, and night racing here, it should cool off a little bit, and generally tracks gain grip at night, so I think that makes for good racing, especially for the Truck Series.
And how about the fans? Do you think the fans really embrace you being part of the Truck Series?
I think so. You know, we did an autograph session at Camping World earlier today and had a great turnout. Fans are excited that the trucks are back. They said we haven't been here in a long time, and we haven't because we haven't raced since the spring of last year here in Phoenix. So it's nearly 2 years since we've been here, but it's been a long time, and I'm glad we're back. Thank you.